What's up, Libra? Welcome to my channel. My name is Echo Moon, and today I am doing your September love reading. This is going to be for Libra Sun, Moon, and Rising. This is a general reading, so this is for singles, for couples, so just take what resonates with your situation and leave what does not, okay? Now for Libra, for your meditation, breathe. For your meditation, what I got is some of you guys are still in stages or wrapping up the stages of like self-healing. You guys are doing a lot of self-care. You know, with the past retrogrades like Saturn being in retrograde and Mars being in retrograde, and we still have some other retrogrades happening, but mainly like the Saturn and the Mars. Like some of you guys, it kind of brought up a lot of past issues that you haven't realized you either haven't worked on, or you know that you need to work on, you know. And this is not necessarily having to do with like a past love relationship. This could be, you know, situations from your childhood that, you know, you realize is affecting your relationships. And so it's kind of like you're in a stage of, you know, you've done the self-reflecting. It's just more or less like, you know, self-love, treating yourself, you know, massages, pedicure, manicures, that kind of thing, you know, enjoying your own company. For those who are single, you know, you are enjoying your own company. You're reconnecting with yourself, getting back in touch with yourself. And I believe this happened last month, and that energy is still carrying over. But somebody is either in your life right now, or they're coming in, and they are going to just be the opposite of what you're used to dealing with. Like things are just going to be like, they're going to be like your rock. Like you're going to be able to, you know, they're dependable. You know, you're going to be able to rely on this person. You know, you're enjoying each other's company. Let's see. What happens in the meditation, or the messages that are received in the meditation, may not coincide with the reading. The messages that come out through the meditation may be what you need to hear. It may resonate with you more than the reading, okay? Just throwing that out there. Let's get into it. We're going to start off with the Oracle deck. We are going to do your situation, the past influence, your focus, the advice, and the outcome. We're going to clarify with the tarot cards. And let's get into it, Libra. I want to just make sure that the angle is good. Okay. For your situation, we have go to sea. Some of you guys are taking a trip. Some of you guys are taking a cruise. Some of you guys are just going with the flow of things. You're not forcing anything. You're not, you know, resisting anything. You're just, you know, smooth sailing. Some of you guys are taking a lot of baths. Don't forget, add a little bit of sea salt in there. I like the Himalayan pink sea salt personally. A little bit of lavender, maybe some rose essential oil, a couple of drops in there, you know. Get that spa-like feeling. But some of you guys, yeah, some of you guys are taking a trip, or somebody is taking a trip overseas to come to you. Okay, that is that. Okay, wow. For your past influence, we have come to edge. So in the past, you pretty much bared your soul to someone. You opened up. And you were raw. It was like, you know, you kind of just let it all hang out. And it was risky to do that for you, but you still did it. You still took that risk and got some things off your chest. Some of you guys are in counseling. or went to counseling to get some things off your chest, to work through your issues, okay? Your focus right now is mending. Mending yourself, mending your relationship. Can you see those cards? Yeah. Like I said, self-healing. Healing you, healing the relationship, coming back together with somebody, you know, or if it might just been a simple disagreement and you're just working things out on what that disagreement was. For your advice, go the distance. Hang in there. You have the strength. You're strong enough to do this. You have the stamina to get through this. Whoever you're dealing with or you're going to be dealing with, yeah, you guys are going to be, it's going to be like a long-term relationship. But you still have to feel, you still have to work on you and work on your issues, because that's the vibe. And like I said, the meditation doesn't necessarily have to coincide with the reading, but that's the vibe that I got in the meditation, which was you are working on you, okay? Your outcome is a message in a bottle. So you are going to hear from somebody from the past or somebody that you're dealing with, and it's going to be a message, a good message, you know, a message filled with emotion. It's going to make you feel good. And it's going to put some things at ease for you. For those of you who are in a relationship and you might be mending something, an issue or what have you, then the outcome is good. You know, the communication is open. You guys are willing to just express how you both feel about each other and how you guys can improve. And the energies can go vice versa. So in the past influence, we have come to the edge. This could not just be you. This could be the person that you are dealing with as well. Like both of you are bearing your souls to one another. Both of you are helping each other heal through whatever past issues, either with one another, from another relationship, from your childhood, what have you. But the outcome is lovely. It's open communication. For the go to see, so for your situation, what's clarifying that is the Seven of Swords. 7 and 7. I feel like with the Seven of Swords, like that was the energy that caused you to kind of like let the swords go. Like let things flow the way they're supposed to go and not force it, not resist it, not deceive yourself or deceive other people, but being honest with what it is that you have going on internally. And that's why you're going to see, for some of you, again, it could be a trip, just going with the flow, not having that control, and just letting life, you know, do the whole ebb and flow thing like it's supposed to. But with the Seven of Swords clarifying that, I just feel like you're going back for what you left behind, and you're taking it with you in order to mend it. Like past memories. Yeah. Moving on. Come to the edge is in your past influence. Can you see this? You can see it. What about the bottom one? You can see that too. Okay. Past influence come to the edge, showing yourself, basically bearing your soul, taking that risk of showing how you feel, telling how you feel, what's going on, the deepest, darkest places that you do not see on the surface is what is there. And that is being clarified by the Ace of Wands, initiating that. Initiating that communication. You know, this is something that you wanted to get off your chest. And this is something also that, you know, you were passionate about. And you knew that it was going to give you that new beginning by taking that risk. For mending, which is in your focus position. How am I doing on time? Yeah, we're good. Focus position, which is mending. So again, mending your heart, mending your relationship. You know, reconciling with someone. Ha 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 ha. The lovers. The lovers, the lovers. Nice. Healing your relationship. You know, this is the person you know that you want to be with. And you don't want any secrets. Because in the past, things came out. You both, I feel like you both came out with things that you needed to say to one another, with things that you guys may have not have been honest with before. But you guys are mending a relationship. And this, like I said with the message in the bottle, this could be with somebody from your past. And for some of you, this is somebody that you're currently dealing with. For your advice, what's clarifying going the distance is the Hierophant. Having faith, putting your faith into your relationships, putting your faith in yourself. Some of you guys could be ready to propose or go the extra, I was about to say extra mile, take the next step forward in your relationship. Because you believe in one another, you believe in this person. That's where that focus is, on that person. For your outcome, you have message in a bottle. You have Five of Pentacles, clarifying message in a bottle. So for some of you guys, like I said, the message that you receive, you're going to be content with. Because before, you know, some of you guys could have felt like the person dropped you, you know, made you feel left out, made you feel abandoned, made you feel insecure. So you're going to get that message, and that's going to make you feel, it's going to make you feel good. You're going to feel like validated, I want to say. Some of you guys could be feeling insecure with the relationship, and all you need is that communication, and that's what's going to, you know, move things forward for you. Ease things. Ease your worries, ease your woes. And for some of you guys, you weren't honest. And I don't even know if I just said this or if I said this before, but some of you guys weren't honest with, you know, your past. You weren't honest with who you were. Like, this is something that you wasn't disclosing to the other person because you felt like, I'm just going to go with the flow. There's no need to go over what happened in the past. And the reason why I'm saying this is because you have the Seven of Swords in the situation, but he's looking, if you look at the cards, can you see that? He's looking in the direction of the past. And so that's what I'm saying. Like, even though this is clarifying the current situation, this is like past energy. And then some of you guys, you know, came out with something that you were dishonest about before. But at the time you felt like you need to be dishonest. You needed to take that risk in order to get a new beginning. So in this case, I feel like this is not necessarily like somebody's cheating and sneaking out on you. It's more or less like things that you left out. Things that you didn't communicate. Just curious. The world. Yeah. Yeah. So the message in the bottle, like I said, receiving that communication from someone, you might have been feeling a little insecure about the situation. But overall, the outcome is good because with the world, that is a door that you can shut. That's a chapter that is completed. By getting that communication, you know, you've healed. You achieved what you needed to. And now you can move forward. Now you can move on. You got the clarity that you needed. And that's why your advice is go the distance, because you can endure all of this. This is something that, like, see it through, in other words, so that way you can move on from it. And this is, again, healing for yourself, healing in the relationship, whatever that discrepancy is or issue is that you're dealing with. You guys know what exactly it is that you're dealing with. Whatever it is, it's kind of like you can get over it. You will get over it. And then just close the door and don't look back. The past is the past, and we learn from it and we move on from it. And that's exactly why you have the Hierophant in that advice position too. You learn from your past mistakes or your past, you know, situations, and you're able to give that advice and be wise from it. Become wise from it, so that way you can pass that information, not information, but pass that wisdom on to somebody else, paying that forward. Okay? So, Libra, thank you for your time. Thank you for watching. I appreciate you. Please like, subscribe, comment below. I'll catch you on the next video, which is the end of September readings. And in the meantime, I wish you many blessings. I wish you love and light. And I'll see you later. Bye.